Happy New Year's from everyone here at HitPointsGaming to all you out there. Welcome to our first game of 2018, which is actually year number 5 in Kingdom Death Monster with the Mount Olympus settlement.
Well, you're down to 8 survivors.
Oh
So
God, it's not a great start of the year.
I think our New Year's resolution is going to be
make babies.
More babies.
I think that's a great one to have.
So last night was New Year's Eve. We got together with a bunch of friends of ours, and we played a few different games. One, we played Blood Rage. It's the only second time that we've played Blood Rage before since I've gotten it. Lots of fun. Really like that game. And then for the first time, we tried The Thing out. This is a social deduction game that
makes me sweat. Beads of sweat down my forehead because I was one of the infected.
You became infected.
I had to keep it secret, and I don't do a good job of that.
No, your whole composure changes.
All those games, Secret Hitler, Werewolf, Spyfall, they all make me sweat. There's not enough deodorant in this world for that.
But it was fun. I definitely enjoyed them. Right? It was a good time.
We had a good time.
Of course. So one thing that we want to mention that we're going to try to do going forward this year is try and put these videos out more of a schedule. So I think this video should be coming out on Friday.
Which will be the first Friday in January.
Correct.
Yes.
And every Friday after, you'll get a new episode of Kingdom Death Monster. And then we're going to see how we handle some of our other tapings throughout the week, maybe. We want to sprinkle them there, but we want to at least put some sort of schedule so we can better prepare.
Right, and so that you guys know when the next episode will be available.
Exactly. So let's see how it goes, and looking forward to continuing this campaign.
With all of you, yes, in the upcoming year.
So this year we are going to be fighting...
Thank you also for all of your advice on who we should fight.
We are going to do a level 2 lion.
Thank you, Andrew Miller.
Now, there is a chance that we're going to lose half of our resources this year,
of course.
Thanks to somebody. But we want to make sure that we get that last piece of lion fur from this. So the more chances that we have of drawing from it.
I don't want to go through this whole thing and then... have 3 bones and an organ.
We do want to fight the new...
we want the knights. I know you guys want to see it. That's why we're doing this.
But with only 8 survivors, we don't want to just foolishly jump in not as prepared. So we have to do this. And I think we're strong enough to do a level 2. Join us and let's find out. Let's show you who we're bringing. Okay, so nothing new here. Of course, our utility class. This is going to be Sif. She does have +1 accuracy, but still I think we're going to keep her as far away as possible from the lion and probably just be using that circlet. Next, we got Zeus. This is going to be, again, the Qatar player, our main damage dealer. But this time, the only thing that's new is having Mighty Strike. So on a perfect hit, we get +2 strength for the rest of the attack.
Okay. We are going back to Freya. If you remember from a previous fight, she has a broken arm. She will be wearing the full leather set, and I think she's bringing monkey grease, yep.
Monkey grease? Oh, that's silly.
I mean monster grease. Whoops. Okay, so she will be the tank.
Mm-hmm.
And last is back to Diana. And again, Diana will be wearing the skull helmet, and she'll be carrying the bone axe, and hopefully able to do some damage. Because guess what? We finally all of us now have stone noses, except for
I forget.
Sif.
Do you remember if we built all 4 of them last year? Because there's only 3 cards. I'm gonna have to look to see.
No, remember the last one we did? We trained. Diana trained someone else. So and because of my amazing roll, we now my amazing number 1 roll. Mm-hmm. Last game, we all get to start with max survival. So if we make it through this hunt phase, it looks a lot longer than what I'm used to.
Well, this is a level 2 monster. He starts further back, and we're gonna have to cross this wonderful, overwhelming darkness section here, which they have changed in 1.5. I think it's a little bit easier than last time, but it's gonna be a pain. All right, so of course, starting with Diana at the first spot. Sea of golden grass.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Fields of golden grass lay ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on. Otherwise, each survivor gains +1 courage, and you roll on the table below.
Okay, so my 2 options are...
Avoid it.
Not go through the grass, and gain courage.
Or like try and pick up his scent. I think you might want to gain the courage and pick up his scent.
Wouldn't it be scarier to go through the grass? So wouldn't you gain the courage from going through the grass?
Right, that's what we're doing.
Oh, maybe I have it reversed.
We can avoid it.
Avoid the grass.
And not gain courage. Or go through it.
We're going to... Okay. Yeah. And everybody has to roll now.
Nope, just you. And we all gain 1 courage.
Are you sure? Did you see everybody?
Each survivor gains +1 courage, and the event revealer rolls on the table.
How many?
Just 1 dice.
Just 1 dice. Okay. Does any of them get eaten by the lion?
Yes.
It is?
No.
9.
9. You pick up the trail. Choose to move the white lion 1 space further or backwards on the hunt event. So we move him up.
Does that mean we don't have to go through the darkness?
Exactly.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Let me mark my courage.
No, I got +3 or 3.
No, Diana's at 4.
Okay. Hey, great job. That's what that golden grass does. All right, Freya, you're up. Marked territory.
Dingle, fool of the antelope. Oh, that Freya.
The white lion has marked the territory. If any survivor has 3 or more understanding...
No.
I only have 2 over here.
No, 1. Something good would happen?
They have not invited... Yeah, we would have gotten a free ammonia innovation. We had 1 more understanding.
Oh, no.
All right. So you have to roll a random. The 2 dice. A random event.
Okay.
1 more understanding would have helped us.
45. No, 54. White comes first, right?
Yep.
54.
Bone storm.
Oh, boy.
Mighty winds tear across the landscape, collecting chips of stones and skeletal remains. The survivors huddle together on the outskirts of the storm. They may either brave the storm or wait it out.
Let's see, if we wait it out, the lion's going to move back. But if we, But if we go through it, that means we could take damage.
Yeah. He won't move back.
He won't move back. Okay, will we,
Let's say the storm could break things.
Oh. So we're going to have to wait it out. Does everyone have to roll?
Nope. Nope. You wait it out. You just...
No, I'm sorry. If we go through the storm.
There's no rolling involved.
Well, there's not. Oh. So we're going to wait.
We're just going to wait. Let the storm pass.
Yeah.
So you have to roll 2 more random...
events?
Yes.
So nothing actually happens from that event?
Correct.
Okay. We've got 37.
Lost. The survivors are hopelessly lost in the unbroken darkness. Move the survivors 2 spaces back on the hunt board. Okay. Well, I think we still need to do the 1 random, the extra random, and then random.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. We've got 49. 49.
Ooh. Pus fields. The landscape is dotted with large swelling mounds, oozing pus. It's like, I'm not even going to say. The smallest jostle threatens to explode them. The survivors may carefully tread through the mounds or crush them.
Zeus's arm just fell off.
I think we want to just tread carefully.
I think that's probably the best choice, seeing as how body parts.
We could tread carefully or rush through it.
Zeus took up his arm and threw it at one of the pus fields to see what would happen. It exploded, so now they're like, okay,
let's
tread lightly. Okay, so what happens?
You have to roll another random. We're never even going to get to them.
Hey, I'm going to get a good taste of everything that's in here.
7.
7.
We got wrecked during the antelope. Hungry ground. The ground suddenly splits and a gaping stone mouth comes
Feed
to
him his
devour
arm.
the event revealer whole. You roll a d10. Freya.
Could
roll that d10.
I still have my 1 unused 7.
7. You managed to leap away in time.
Holy cow! Holy cow! That is crazy. Thank God I have both my arms.
All right. So
for the balance.
now we're going here. So this is going to be Zeus.
Okay, so now we're done with the. Now it's
all the extras.
Next random.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
14.
Poor Zeus.
Chance encounter. The survivors encounter a bewitching barefoot waif with soot-covered feet. If you already rolled this event on the hunt, or if all survivors are insane, she turns back. Well, both of mine are insane.
We are all insane.
Okay. She turns her back and disappears in the darkness. Roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt.
I don't remember that one. 44.
Okay. I told you we're going to go through every single one here. Opportunists.
Oh, okay.
While investigating their quarry's tracks, the survivors realize they are hunting not 1, but 2 monsters. The 2 sets of tracks soon separate, leaving the event revealer to pick which tracks to follow. If they follow the larger tracks, continue hunting as normal. If they follow the smaller tracks, start the showdown immediately. At the start of the showdown, the monster suffers 5 wounds. If the survivors are victorious, they gain half the basic resources and half the monster resources rounded up from rewards in the aftermath.
Continue to the real fight. Because we want to get the most resources. Yeah, we get 5 wounds. That's pretty cool, but
we're only getting
half. Half, yeah.
And then we could get split in half again at the end.
Exactly. Moving on.
Moving on.
All right. Sif. Random event. 95.
95. Oh my god. Some of the names of these things are hysterical. I don't like this one. Grim and frostbitten. There is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there is no shelter. Actually, kind of like it is in New Jersey right now. It's very bitter
very
outside.
frigid outside.
The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless a survivor has armor gear at each hit location, they lose quarry monster level survival.
Okay, not bad. So that is these 2 characters, because we have armor in every location here. So you lose 2 survival each. Well, Diana and Sif lose 2 survival.
Okay.
That's not that bad. Oh, this guy.
Oh my god!
From exhaustion.
Okay, the cold has really gotten the best of him.
All right.
It's funny because I tried to fix him before we started, and I think I just made him actually worse. Poor Zeus.
All right, so we're back to Diana. Random event.
I kind of want the one that said monster droppings.
Of course you do.
Again, 54?
Oh, didn't we just do that?
Oh no.
Bone Storm. We're going to wait it out and roll 2 random events.
Okay, Diana. It's Diana or switches?
I think it keeps going, Diana. I'm not really too sure. Yeah.
Okay, number 1. 75.
Oops! Stumbling through the darkness, the event revealer crashes into the ground, crushing their lantern beneath them. The living light inside the lantern becomes agitated by the survivor's clumsiness and burns a piece of gear. The event revealer archives one gear of their choice from the gear grid.
That's easy. The cloth. Or founding stone.
Not the founding stone.
No?
So it's either the stone nose...
Oh, son of a gun!
Or the cloth. Now, I'll give you my cloth here once I get the new waist. That's the whole point of us going on this fight.
Okay.
So, now, you do lose this armor, so you go down to 0. You're just running around.
I'm running around naked.
With a skull helm. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Back to
So this is the next roll she has to do too. You just lit your pennies on fire.
52.
52. Oops. Okay.
I slipped in monster dropping.
Mad flies.
Oh god.
Tiny, persistent insects swarm the survivors, flying into their ears and nostrils. The bugs buzz maddeningly in their heads, growing louder as they nest. The event revealer. Oh. Each survivor rolls a d10.
That's
Weird. It says, it always says. That's weird. It says each survivor rolls a d10, and then it says event revealer instead of, each survivor. That's weird, but I think it's everybody. It's kind of silly. All right. Sif. Zeus. Oh, God.
Oh,
2s each.
jeez. Okay, Diana is a 10.
Okay.
And Freya will probably have to do a reroll because she rolled a 1.
You dive, the 1s to 2s. You dive into a nearby marsh to flush out the disgusting insects. It works, but now you're constantly distracted by the tiny bug corpses you occasionally hack up. Gain a -1 evasion token. That's not helpful for a fight like this.
So am I re-rolling?
No, God, no. You're not dead.
Oh, okay.
You want to do that once in a lifetime reroll just because you're hacking up some flies?
No. And what does Diana get for a 10?
Their eggs
Oh, it's bad?
gestate incredibly quickly.
Gestate.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know what that means.
That means like mature.
Oh, okay. The eggs mature incredibly quickly, and mad flies explode forth from your mouth. The experience is gruesome, but makes you feel so alive. Suffer the frenzy brain trauma. If you have rageaholic disorder or berserker fighting art, giving birth to a disgusting new kind, suffer the frenzy brain trauma. Yeah. All right. So you now
I don't have either one of those
the
things.
frenzy brain trauma. Now, the only problem with frenzy brain trauma is you can't spend survival. And you need to spend survival in order to fight this level 2 white lion, basically.
So I gotta re-roll.
No, you don't. You and your rerolls, you don't spend a once-in-a-lifetime reroll
Okay.
unless you're gonna die.
Okay. So I go down to 0 evasion with Freya.
Let's see. Okay, frenzy brain trauma.
But I'm insane. Doesn't that counteract it?
You gain 1d5 insanity. Okay, so that's 3 insanity.
Okay.
A +1 speed token, a +1 strength token. You may not use fighting arts, you may not use weapons, you may not spend survival. Okay, that lasts until the end of the showdown.
I can't use weapons?
Weapon proficiencies, so.
Oh.
So you're a really good fighter, but yeah.
I'm not gonna be proficient on my axe after this.
No, that's not.
No?
No, that's not it. That's not it.
Okay.
We'll give you the tokens. It's just we're kind of down a fighter now because you're gonna get pulled around.
Great.
And no, don't erase your evasion.
Why?
It's only a token. It's not a permanent stat.
Oh.
It's only for the fight. All right. So now the last one. Now, so this is Freya here. Now,
Oh my goodness. Okay, Freya.
This, if you notice, is the only issue that I had. So it looks like
it's a different color.
It's a different color. So we know that this isn't going to be a basic one. It's going to be some special.
With a lot of words. Dead warrior.
The survivors stop a man's length away from a one-handed skeleton clad in ancient, rusted armor. A strange tablet covered in inscriptions lies next to it. If the settlement has pictographs...
We do?
We don't. We can't investigate. Roll a random hunt event if you do not investigate.
Yeah. 70. 07.
Didn't we do that one?
I think we did 7 already.
Hungry ground.
Yeah.
You better jump out of the way of the ground again.
It's Freya again.
I know. Well, she dodged it last time.
5.
You scramble, but your legs caught in the terrible maw suffer 2 event damage to the legs. So you lose 2 arms or legs. And we finally make it to the lion. Now, yes, we didn't have to go over the overwhelming darkness, which is great.
Wow, but hello, we did like 20 events.
Yeah, we're
And Zeus is
sleeping.
exhausted.
All right, so we have to do
Terrain.
terrain. Is it two terrain cards?
I think so.
Okay, let's see.
Or, wow, maybe you should be pulling the terrain.
And if it's 2, I think I'm going to pull another one. Acanthus plants. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just check real quick.
I think it's 2.
Yeah.
Because what, we start with grasses.
2 random terrains. Okay, good. Let's make sure we get the acanthus plants, because everyone's yelling at us for not picking them up in the antelope, but, you know, we had to win.
Yeah, I know.
And we rushed in, so we'll get that, and the ore, and let's see
We'll update everyone's tokens.
Yep, because now we have the, we add 1 survival and 1 insanity for everyone that has the...
A nose.
A nose. Alright, so Showdown is set up now for a level 2 lion. This is why lions get a little bit scarier at level 2. They have this merciful, or cunning trait. So at the end of the monster's turn, it extends its claws and targets a random survivor standing next to him and drags him away. So 2 damage to a random location. Now you do have a window of opportunity to dash between that. So that's what we're planning to do, but now...
Diana can't use survival to dash.
Right.
Even though she's the one that can do the greatest attack. Oh no, Zeus has 4.
Yeah.
4 dice.
Zeus is still, he's still doing well. But... yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna need some help, because the lion has 16 wounds. So we can't just
oh gosh,
let it go on. Right?
Right.
So Freya does have all survival, so she's gonna be the one probably be doing the dashing.
She does, yep.
Now the one thing that we can do is have Diana go in and attack the lion and prep the card so that the lion moves after Freya. So that means the lion's not gonna be standing next to Diana anymore. So
at the turn, right? So then she can attack without getting dragged.
Right, because right now you're naked.
Well, I have this gigantic skull helmet on.
That's right. That's what everyone's looking at. The gigantic skull helmet. So the lion goes first.
I put the monkey grease all over me. I mean, monster grease.
All right, we're set up correctly with the 1, 2, 3, 4 away, 6 away.
We have 6 away, Acanthus.
And that ore all the way up here. So, do you want to shuffle anything?
Oh
goodness. Do you want to shuffle
well, I'm
anything?
excited about seeing the ore actually.
Okay.
What that does.
All right, let's get off to a good start. How much we're going to use the circlet to Sif actually attacking
Okay,
now.
where do you want the guys?
Right there.
Okay.
All right, so the first turn. Closest threat facing in range. Good. It's exactly what we want. Oh, we need that monster controller.
Oh, we do. We wanted that because I'm in the grass.
I'm still just going to put it here. I know that's not the right one, but... so that goes to Freya. So Freya gets +1.
Oh.
Yep. Going after Freya right here. So...
okay, so she has 2 evasion from being in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
And then she actually has 2 evasion, 1 from her grease, 1 from her rawhide vest, and then...
-1.
The -1.
And 1 on her...
1 on her sheet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, -1. So we're back
4.
to 4. Okay, so the monster hits on a 2, so it's really a 6.
Okay.
But now it's a level 2, so it gets a +1 speed and a +1 damage token. So that's 3 attacks hitting on 6s.
I'd like a dark dye.
Oh,
This white dye makes me nervous.
All right. some misses here. Okay, so 2 misses.
2 misses and a hit.
Let's see where that hits you. So this is for 2 damage to the body. Okay. So do you take that, or do you dodge
because
and try and get it back?
Wait, is this the one that can...
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Where is that?
It's on this armor sheet that I didn't pull out. Sorry. Rawhide.
Oh, yes. Okay, then absolutely, yes. I'm going to dodge it by spending survival. Okay. And then I'm going to roll
as long as you keep getting it back, right?
Right. Okay. Not like that.
Down to 4.
Down to 4.
Because guess what? Now it's the end of the monster's turn. So you need to dash.
I do need to dash.
So you have to spend another survival and get it back. Because if you... Nope. So we're down to 3. So that's the thing. Now we can't...
I know. Can't
play much more. So I think you maybe just go like here. Oh, actually you can go right here.
And
because you're still in the grass. Oh. There any adjacents? Right. Not adjacent. That is technically still adjacent.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, unfortunately. So let's go here. Maybe you...
Do the acanthus?
I don't know. You gotta use the headband, so...
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I think that's where you go. Alright, so it is...
Our turn now.
Our turn. Now, do I start things off and jump behind? Because right now, you're safe if he runs forward.
I am safe. So is everyone else.
So I'm not going to go circle it right away. I'm going to go attacking.
Yeah, can you do that pounce?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Pounce from behind, taking the White Lion's gear, and performing a special White Lion move. Okay. Right? Yeah. So it's 4 attacks with the Beast Knuckle. I hit on 6s, 5s, because the pounce 4 from behind. And that's a perfect hit, so I get +2 strength for the attack. 2 misses.
Okay.
The hand and the deltoid. So let's do the deltoid first. Because if I fail, he runs forward. If I fail the other one,
what happens?
He would turn around and hit me.
Okay, so yes.
So I have strength, 2 base, 6 because of the weapons, 6 +2 because of Mighty Strike, so 8. So I wound on a 2. Perfect. 1 wound, he's down to 15. And now the strange hand, another wound. He's down to 14.
Okay.
Both are going here. Alright. So I can circle it now if we're nervous. Or and have you come in and attack.
And you would do the... Oh no, you would leave the ore there.
Right. Or I get the ore now, and then this way we can circle it going forward.
Okay. Let's get the ore out of the way.
Okay, so I'm going to ore now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to go at Sif, searching this ore vein. 10. Find something shiny. Gain 1 iron strange resource and archive this terrain.
Is that what we wanted?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. This is the...
most powerful.
Basically, the greatest...
resource that we can have?
Yeah. That's how you usually build the best gear and the best armor. Wow. Iron. Very hard to come by.
Okay.
So this is like the best way to do it. Because you only need a 4 to 12 to get one of these. Now if we had a pickaxe, and we get 13 more, we get 2 of those. But we don't have any pickaxes yet. Mm. But that's great. Now I can still move, so let's, I'm gonna...
yeah, why would you move?
I'm gonna stay here, because I want to be out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the monster comes to me, for whatever reason, it moves 8. Let's stay out of its range.
Yeah.
Alright, so now...
you're gonna move.
Are you coming to attack? Okay.
Yeah, let's get behind.
Let's get some attacks in here. So you get 3 because you got +1 speed.
Okay.
And you hit on, I think,
I hit
5s from behind.
5s from behind.
Alright.
With my bone axe.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the only time I get to attack, so let's make it count.
Yep. 2.
It's 2.
The tricep and the chest. So I say same thing. Let's do the chest first.
In case he runs forward. Okay. So now
3.
3. I have
5, 6. So you wound on a 4 because you got that +1 strength token.
And I had 2 to start with.
Right in the chest. Get him. Critical wound. And when you critically wound with the axe, 2 wounds. Good start. All right, you strike at the white lion's stout heart. Gain 1 random white lion resource. Roll a d10. Oh, you really want that. Ah!
What? It would have picked?
Instantly killed the lion on a 10.
Oh, using my once in a lifetime reroll. Kill this lion.
All right, we gain a random white lion resource.
You should have told me that before I rolled. I was way too like.
Oh, okay.
I could have put some thought into it.
Put a little extra twist action.
But that I might not have gotten a kill. But what I am gonna get is a hide.
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
I am gonna get
a claw.
A claw.
Hey, that's an extra resource.
I need it.
All right, tricep, beast tricep.
Oh yeah, I still got a wound.
Wound him again. Come on.
Okay, tricep,
4, right?
tricep. 4. 6.
Okay, good. Another wound. Very, very successful here.
Okay,
1, 2,
Freya was,
3,
you
4,
know,
5, 6,
she's
7,
going
8,
in there, guns a-blazing.
11. It's down to 11.
Okay.
All right.
Now, this switches.
Well,
oh no,
let's
him.
AI it, right? Because now we want to try and pull the white lion away.
From them.
Okay. Closest threat facing in range. Perfect. It's only going to be a speed 2. Knockback. Okay,
Maul
this
and
is pretty
power
good.
SWAT.
This is pretty good. We don't want maul. It's a lot of damage.
Yes.
So that's a lot. So I think you just do something like this. And, lion's going to move up here.
So it's enough.
Yep. I think we just, now. Yeah, let's do that so we keep having some room back here to move around. Because if you went all the way back, then we're up against the wall.
Okay.
All right, so let's just do, let's just do the one
Well,
there.
wait a minute. What if I stood in the grass?
But see, now we're still adjacent to him. The monster's not moving. So you have to pull him 1 forward.
So what, it would be a random who he would attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta pull him 1 away. So we're going to put power SWAT on top.
Okay.
And you move there.
And this moves here.
That moves there. All right, so monster's turn. Power SWAT. Closest threat facing, so it's you. Cool, so you're the only one touching.
That's the closest threat facing.
Yeah. Yeah, but...
Oh, right, facing.
Extend
I got it.
Right? All right, so speed 2, 2, 3, 4. So I hit on 4s.
Wait, why?
You have 1, 2, 3 evasion minus 1.
4. You're right. Okay.
Okay, so I hit on 4s. Look at that. That's a reroll in this household.
In this household.
I got a 2 already.
Oh, good.
Okay, so 1 hit to the waist. So it is 3 damage to the waist. The target is moved 6 spaces in a straight line directly away from the monster.
Can I dodge that?
I say you take it.
Really? And have a light injury?
Because you need to be able to... Because if you don't dodge it, you're stuck standing here. Right? I mean, if you dodge it, you're stuck here and you have to dash away. So if you take it, you come all the way back.
Then at least I get put back.
Right.
Okay. So
it's just a light injury.
Okay.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Wonderful. Okay. Our turn is up. I think I'm going to circle it. Because now you're in front of him. So I don't want anything to...
Mow me down.
Alright, so circle it with Sif. Okay. Fuzzy groin, priority target, and straining neck.
Okay, so none of them are race.
Wound. Alright, so I basically want to do the wound. Because Zeus wants to do the wound because he gets a priority target token, meaning he's going to be the get attack next hit.
Okay.
No matter what. So I've got the armor, so let me do
it.
it. So let's do this. We don't want to crit on that fuzzy groin.
We don't want to crit on it?
No, because he gets mad.
Oh.
Right? Okay, hit locations. Here we go. Alright, so I am going to move up. So Sif is going to stay right there. You know what? Sif is going to... I'm I'm gonna start getting. I gotta get over to those acanthus plants.
Then yes. Okay, right? That's fine.
All right, so attack. Zeus moves up. 4 attacks. 5s from behind.
So 2 hits.
Okay. The flank and the fuzzy groin. So the flank first. That's a wound.
It is a wound.
Okay, so I gain the priority target token, which do I have ready?
Cats hate this. The monster is upset. And then the fuzzy groin is you hit the you hit the monster right in the ding dong.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Just do not critically wound here. Now, every time you wound with a Qatar with the Beast Knuckles, he gets a -1 toughness token just for the rest of my attack. So I think an 8's just a regular wound, not a critical.
Which is what we wanted.
Great.
So this goes
punch him in that groin, but not critically. Don't punch him too hard.
Well, we would have gained his testes.
But then he just gets stronger.
I know, plus 1 damage token. Yeah. Okay.
So, let's see.
I don't have these anymore.
Okay, right. New round.
New round.
So, it's up to you if...
What I want to do?
You want Diana to go in and do some attacks, because we know straining neck is next.
But we don't know what's next after that. And then what? Have him headbands again?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe you come around the side here.
Okay.
And attack.
Okay.
Oh, you know what?
What would happen?
I think you go get an acanthus plant.
Me?
Because look,
why? I'm
here. The lion's just going to turn around and face me for the attack.
Yeah.
And you're going to be stuck next to him. And you won't be able to dash away. So spend this time.
To go over.
Yeah. Hop in those.
1, 2, 3. I have to stand on it?
No, stand next to it. Maybe get next to the acanthus.
Wait, where was I? Here?
Yep, you're fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
There you go. And search those acanthus plants.
I need a dice. Okay.
We need some fresh acanthus. What do we got?
A 5?
Find something, taste, and consume it. You gain 1 survival. But you can't spend any.
That doesn't do me any good.
There you go. Oh, you got it? There you go. Alright, well.
Great.
That's fine. Alright, so now let's...
Headband.
Okay. Or do you attack? I think we headband.
Okay.
Let's put the safety side on top.
Revenge and
good.
size up.
Size up. Random threat and field of view. So it's going to be me, priority target. And this is intimidate. This is the best one.
Oh, you can't get knocked down.
Right. So this is the best one. So let's just do size up.
Okay.
It's a good one to do.
Because you have the stalwart.
Mm-hmm. And...
Where do you want me?
Maybe diagonal.
Okay.
Just move you up here. So you're not adjacent. Because I'm going to have to dash away so I don't get pulled. At least. Okay. So, new round. Monster's turn. Size up. Automatically comes after
Pivots.
The monster stares down its prey. Turn to face the target and roll a d10.
5.
4 more. I suffer 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down.
But because you have stalwart, you can't be knocked down.
Cannot be knocked down from brain trauma or intimidate. That is amazing.
So you just suffer 2 brain damage.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Wow, that's really helpful, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And now, it's the monster's turn's over, so I'm just going to dash away.
Okay.
By going, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back from behind. No. Yep, let's do this. Because guess what? I can pounce.
Oh, and still get
spaces. Yep. Good. So that was my dash. So now it is our turn.
Did you spend your survival?
I did.
Okay.
I did. So let's circlet it up. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Soft belly,
femur, and neck. So 3 perfectly easy
normal ones.
So, do you go in as Diana?
So I can't get behind him. To try to take all 3 of them.
Well, just to get some hits, and then I can. Because
Okay.
none of these are like he doesn't attack you back.
I
When
know.
you don't have armor, you don't want to be the attacked. I would at least rather it be me.
Okay, so you want me to come in on the side, or do you want to do yours first?
No, I think.
Oh, you want me to do first?
Because we know they're safe.
Right. 2, 3. Whoops. Okay, let's face him at least.
Okay.
I raise the bone axe.
Hits on 6s. Come on.
Over my head.
2.
2.
Great. All right, the neck and the femur. Where are you going first?
Let's do the neck. Absolutely.
All right. Wound on those 4s.
Let's critical wound his neck. Okay. Or just a wound.
Just a wound. Fine.
Okay,
and
now
the femur?
his femur. 9.
Oh, okay. Man, you know who would have crit on that 9?
I do know. I do know. The one that shall not be named.
Alright, I'm jumping in. Pounce.
Okay.
4 attacks. Extra accuracy. Whoop! Caught it. Dropped it. Hit on 5s. Perfect hit. Good. I like just having 2 right now because we've got some unknown. Alright.
Temple and belly.
Doing that belly first. So I've got +2 strength for this attack.
Wow.
So I wound on a 2.
Yep.
7.
Take a wound.
And then the beast temple.
Failure.
The only thing.
That you didn't want to do.
The only thing that would have made me fail. Alright. Perform basic action targeting the attacker.
How many wounds have we done?
Alright, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds left.
Okay.
I'm gonna get hit.
Wow, okay, we've given him 10 wounds?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've done really well.
Okay.
Alright, so he attacks me. Basic action. This is 3 attacks.
Wow, that went fast, but okay, I'm not getting ahead of myself.
Hit on 2s, 3 hits on 4s. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. Now, just so you're aware, we haven't really encountered this. This is technically my action still. It's in the middle of my attack, and he's reacting to me. I can't dodge. I can't spend survival.
Because it's not him attacking you.
Yeah, during my attack, I can't spend survival, unfortunately.
Okay.
So 2 hits. This is for 2 damage to my head. Oh, that's a shame.
Because now what
that's
happens?
That's the only location
that
would
take
actually
a
take a heavy. Because that's 2. I get knocked down. I have to roll severe right away. 5.
I read it, don't I?
Yeah. 5 to the head. That hurt. You can read it out loud.
I'm sorry. 5. Intracranial hemorrhage. You can no longer use or gain any survival. This injury is permanent and can be recorded only once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Well, Zeus, not being able to spend survival in this game equals death. Wow. What's it's called again?
It's called intracranial hemorrhage. Hemorrhage.
Thank you. What a shame. And that only happened because I rolled a 1. Zeus. Right.
Zeus will be the one wearing the circlet.
Without spending any survival, this is going to be... he just sits back at camp. Wow, yeah, that's a shame. That really does mean
Okay,
that.
so that was his turn. So we still have Freya. And did she circlet?
Freya already went. We already did this. We're down to...
No, Diana went.
Yes.
Freya didn't go.
Oh yeah, Freya is the only one.
Is the headband.
Headband. Okay, enrage. When this comes to play, draw an AI card. When enraged, he gets a +1 damage token. Alright, so this basically means that we have 1 less wound, but he's doing more damage.
I don't like that.
Or grasp. Yes. Closest knockdown survivor. Or closest survivor in range. The white line. Alright, so he's going to grab somebody and then grab somebody again if we do grasp.
Is that the same somebody twice? Or it's both random?
Probably, because it's going to pull somebody, then the end of that turn he's going to pull them again. So it might actually make sense to put enrage on top.
Okay.
Because he doesn't gain the +1 damage token from the pulling.
Okay.
And we've got size up still in here, and it's 1 less wound. It might be best to put the...
Okay.
Oh, but then he's going to do another attack anyway. Draw AI. Closest start facing, closest start facing. Wow, because I can't spend survival, I'm going to get attacked.
Well, can I move?
You can get in there and it might hit you.
It might hit me.
So do we do it so that we have 1 less wound, but he's doing more damage?
So he's still attacking twice? Yeah. No matter what?
Still attacking twice. No. Oh, wait. Per monster level. Oh, he would get +2 damage. That's a lot. Yeah, I think we gotta do grasp.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Okay, that is a lot.
Alright. Now, closest survivor knockdown, closest survivor in range.
So I still haven't moved.
So you should maybe just get here, and it's going to be random on who he takes.
Okay.
All right. New round. Monster's turn. Closest knockdown survivor in range. I'm going to have you roll.
Okay. 1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. That's a reroll because it's a 10. Okay, that's Diana. All right, so this is 2 attacks. Hits on 2s, 3, 4. And you gain a insanity because you are the target. But, man, I'm still upset over Zeus not being able to spend survival. That's gonna bother me.
What am I hitting on?
He's our Qatar person.
What am I hitting on?
Force.
Come on, 3.
Damn it, 2 hits.
Okay.
So this is 2 damage apiece. To what location? So you're not gonna... Okay.
Foot and hands.
So they're both heavies. Okay. So you get knocked down. The white line isolates the play. Full move the white line away from all threats. Target suffers grab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we move all the way down here, which you cannot see, so let's do some adjusting.
When you suffer a severe injury...
Alright, well, we're not at a severe yet.
I'm just reading through. Reading through from when we are.
You suffer 2 damage to a random location because you just got grabbed. Hand. Your first severe injury, which is now the acanthus plant, gets discarded. Because that blocks it.
Yep.
Okay. End of the monster's turn.
Oh no.
He now pulls you away.
Mm-hmm.
Target suffers grab. Probably actually goes in this corner here, which no one can see anymore. All right, and you suffer 2 damage to a location.
Come on, head. Come on, head.
Body. Okay, that's not a severe.
Okay. So we're at heavy.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay.
All right, we know what this one is. This is enrage.
Yes. Okay.
Now, how do we get over there? Now, I can stand you up, and you can move to the side and attack for 3. But here's the thing.
It's going to happen all over again.
Well, you're not a threat right now. So...
He would go somewhere else.
Knockdown survivor, random threat, random threat, random threat. So we could use the AI to make it so that...
He doesn't attack me again.
Right, and he comes down here towards one of us. Which I think we might have to do. Because there's no point to run down there and have you attack.
We're not going to get there.
Because I can't even dash to get down there.
Okay.
So I think we, do a circlet turn.
Okay.
Do this, so then we don't have to circlet next turn, and she could possibly attack.
Okay. Hey, we'll take everything we can get, even with the darts.
So let's set the AI up now.
Okay.
All right. So we know the first one that's
is
enraged. So hopefully that goes on the bottom.
Yes.
And the next one is grasp. Closest knockdown survivor.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The only other card.
Diana. To readjust Diana.
All right. So there's one way out of this. Actually.
How?
No. We don't want Diana to die.
No! Oh my
She's
god.
good right now.
Excuse me. No, she has +2 strength.
Okay. So if we do... Alright, so check this out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
7,
6, 7,
8.
Okay. Alright. So, we put grasp on top.
Closest knockdown survivor.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You just circleted, right?
I did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you stay right here.
You're gonna have me get up and move away?
No. I'm gonna throw a founding stone. It's an automatic hit and an automatic crit. By doing that, we know we get to remove
the top one.
The top card. Okay. Then the next card is going to be the enrage, where you get a lot more damage.
Yes.
But then you draw another AI card. The next AI card is a guaranteed not...
Closest knockdown survivor.
Right, and he's going to come over all the way over here. So if he comes all the way over here and attacks you, all you need to do is dash once. You're then going to be out of range. The monster will then be here with, 3 wounds.
Wounds left, okay.
3 or 4 wounds. Now the only wrench in this would be if he does size up as an attack. Meaning that he just stands there.
Crud. Okay.
And would pull her again.
Okay.
But...
It's a risk that we have to take.
Yeah. So I'm going to... You move there. I'm going to toss...
Okay, so it doesn't matter how far away?
No. But this will hopefully save Diana's life.
Okay.
We just can't pull... Okay, good.
The paw.
The trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the trap.
Alright, so this is an automatic wound.
Okay.
Our founding stone...
I thought you said it was an automatic critical wound.
And it is, yes.
Okay.
Your attack destroys the white lion's foot. It loses its leverage. The white lion gains a -1 movement token. Which actually...
hinders us because he can't move as far, right?
Right. But I've got other methods.
And gain 1 lion claw white lion resource.
Okay.
He has persistent injury, broken foot, and we ignore the effects of grab. Which actually helps us.
Whoa. We
just...
Wow. That really saved it.
Her life.
So it doesn't matter. He's never going to get pulled from grab now. Oh, God. My goodness. Well, that dagger from across the way cut off that hand.
She's like, hey guys, I want to do something. I've been practicing.
Wow. Sigh of relief. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so now we don't have to suffer grab. But here's the thing. He's not going to be within range now. So he's going to stay there with the double damage. So I don't know if maybe you dash up now to take the attacks. Because then it's going to be a new round. Okay, sorry. There's going to be a lot of... If you dash up here, okay, you're going to be within range because he has -1 movement. So he has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
So at least he'll come back this way.
And not stay out there, right?
And not stay out there. But before he moves, you're just going to dash again to move here. So it still triggers him to run, but then he doesn't hit
But then
anybody.
I'm not going to get attacked. Okay.
Right, and you'll be able to dash now and again next round because it will reset.
Yes.
So I'm going to just Acanthus Plant here.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
5. I gain a survival, which means nothing. I don't think I can even gain it, so that goes away. But then I'm going to move, so if the monster is here, I will move this so I can get my pounce going.
Okay.
Get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Perfect.
Okay.
Great. Now you're going to dash to move there. See if you can get it back. Nope. Okay. New round.
New round. That
switches. This goes away. Monster's turn. Enraged. We know that. It gets +2 damage tokens.
Okay.
You do not want to get hit by this. Attack. This comes away, so that's 1 less wound. Now the monster size up. Stays exactly where he is. Random threat in field of view. Well, this came up. You would have gotten hit if that grab didn't come up, right?
I know. Yes.
So random threat in field, it's going to be anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, can you roll again for me?
What am I rolling?
Just 4 or more. 3, cool, nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright, end of monster's turn. Oh, actually, turns. End of monster's turn here, but he doesn't suffer grab.
Okay. Holy cow.
Alright, so now we just can't get, obviously we can't get hit.
Right.
You now stand up.
Yep.
And I'm going to circle it, and maybe I can cause you to run him forward.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Failure goes forward. Failure, basic action. Okay, let's do this. Failure and get knocked down, which is fine. So let's do this.
So, but I don't want to fail, though.
Fail, he just runs forward.
Oh, okay.
Which brings them back to us.
To us, okay.
All right.
So I don't want to roll good.
So you need to hit them. 6s. I don't know how to help you anymore.
I know. She's not really doing a good job of helping herself. She's not really doing a good job of helping herself. Can she, like, move away?
Well, we're going to see what the next cards are. It's usually forward-facing.
Okay. But we can't get to him.
You headband.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Closest threat facing, closest threat facing. Good. We're going to do claw. In closest threat facing in range, right? So you're still within range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to go here. You're going to dash on his turn, move there, and we get a whole nother round.
Okay.
Same setup. I'm going to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
I'm going to stay right where I am. End of the round.
Okay.
Goes here.
Mm-hmm.
Monster's turn.
Claw.
Closest threat facing. Right here. Now you dash. To move. Here.
Please, can I get it back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Got it back.
Great. This is it.
Oh, gosh.
Now it's our turn. We know the next 3 are safe. A failure is he runs forward.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and attack.
Okay.
Pounce. Can't get there, can you?
Yeah, I can't.
All right. So 4 attacks from behind, 5 4s because of the pounce move. So 3.
3 hits.
And we know what those 3 are.
Yep.
Okay.
The gut, the maw, and the elbow.
So let's do the...
You don't...
I'm going to do the elbow.
Why? You want to... What if you fail?
Okay.
Then I'm going to get knocked over.
Alright. The monster roll D10 and form the 1 brain damage per muscle and is knocked down. Alright, let's do the maul first. And then the elbow. Because I don't want to get attacked back.
Okay.
I don't know, I might... Yeah, because
You're
any
bleeding.
hit's going to hit me bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do the maul first.
Okay.
So I have strength 4, 5, 6. So I need a 4 to wound.
Okay.
Perfect. The maul
Done.
is a wound. Down to 3 left. Now it gets a -1 toughness token. So now I wound the elbow with a 3.
Wound.
Perfect. Oops, sorry. Just grab one. That one's gone. Now it gets another -1 toughness token. So now I wound on a 2.
2.
Fleshy gut.
Shoot!
Wow. Whenever it's a 2, he turns.
And attacks you with a
Yep.
basic attack.
Yep. 2 attacks. I gain an insanity because I'm the target still. But hits on 4s. This is going to be under Zeus right here. Because this is for 1, 2, 3, 4 damage apiece. Body. That's a heavy. Waist. That's a severe.
Can I have them?
So I have a severe in the body and the waist.
What do you want to do first?
The waist. 6.
Destroy genitals.
That's-
You cannot be nominated for the intimacy story event.
That's all we were going to do with Zeus.
This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a random disorder. You are knocked down. Gazing upwards, you wonder at the futility of your struggle. Gain +3 insanity and gain a bleeding token.
Okay, so that's technically...
So that's a lot.
12. I have
2
A bleeding
bleedings,
token.
and now you gain a random disorder. You want to shuffle?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Wow. The 2 times that he needs to roll a 2 or more. And he is now post-traumatic stress.
Well, I could see why.
Next settle phase, you may not contribute or participate in any endeavors. Skip the next hunt to recover.
Well, he wasn't doing it anyway.
But now we only have 3 endeavors. Alright, so now this is the chest.
The body.
9.
Collapsed lung. You can't catch your breath. Gain a -1 movement token and gain a bleeding token.
Okay, that's the best thing that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
-1 movement. Over here, and I am down on the ground. Alright. So,
I don't even remember where we were.
he
went
has
first.
2 wounds left. You can't get there, can you?
No. He has to.
Freya can, and I can also attack with...
Gosh, I haven't attacked with a bone blade in so long.
Alright, so here's the thing.
Do I throw my founding stone?
No. We can AI card it. If this is... Well, if this is the Intimidate one, then we're set. We don't need to worry about attacking this round. But we only have 1 left person to attack. Because if it goes to basic at closest survivor and field of view. So you could be next to him and be the closest. So if we do one more damage to him, we could have him pick you.
So I would move up. So I'm attacking with a bone blade. 2 strength. He has she has +1 strength.
It's 3, so you need a 7 to wound him.
But I'd be standing behind him, so I would.
You want to get to the
on a
side
5.
because he's not behind him is not field of view, so that means that Zeus would automatically be attacked.
Oh. Shoot, so then I would hit on 6s. Oh, that's rough.
You hit on 7, so you have -1 accuracy because of your broken arm. All right, how about this? Oh.
You want a headband.
Well, if we headband and it's the intimidate, we're not going to do any more wounds because that attack does not hurt us. It's like a 33% chance that this is intimidate. Or we attempt to wound and attempt to wound. I can only do 1 wound over here.
Shoot. Okay, then we have to attempt to wound.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's a 33% chance.
Yeah, it's 1 out of 3. Because we just had 3 cards that got rid of 2 of them.
Yikes. I don't like that. I would rather
Then
wound.
Well, you know what? How about this? How about I circle it and make sure that nothing bad comes out for you attacking instead.
Okay.
Because look, that trap was the second one.
Oh my gosh, the trap was... Well, I wouldn't have done.
So if you fail to wound him,
he's
going to
trample Zeus.
If you wound, you get hit by a basic action. So we want that actually to go second.
I don't want him to trample, though.
Right, so don't attack. And AI. Wait for Zeus to stand back up.
And get out of the way.
Have him do the attack. Or Freya, because the 3rd card is the trap. So we need someone to not hit. Well, I could attack with just 1 of my knuckles.
Now, should I move over?
Yeah. Let's do this first.
Okay. Headband. Size up.
Yep. That's the one that we...
Well, so we didn't need to do a wound.
We don't want to wound this. So you just want to get close. Perfect. New round.
Okay. My stomach is in knots. Okay.
Okay. Monster goes.
Size up.
Random threat and field of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Freya.
Diana.
Nothing. Back over here. Okay. Our turn. Zeus stands up. I'm going to go from behind him.
Okay.
And I'm only attacking with 1 knuckle. Okay. So I hit on 5s from behind. Really want to hit with both of these. And I did.
Holy cow.
So the first one, I wound on a 4.
Okay.
Yes. 5.
5 I size up.
Okay. Now.
Hi, Zeus.
The Beast Brow. He has a -1 toughness. So now I wound on a 3. A 3 defeats the lion. Diana's still alive.
Zeus is barely alive.
He has going through some post-traumatic stress.
Oh yeah, his genitals are crushed.
His genitals are severely crushed. He can't participate in...
fighting or...
No, but guess what? He's going to be our guinea pig for any of those. Nominate a survivor.
Uh-huh. Yes, he is.
Oh, he was so good with that mighty strike, too.
Yes, he is.
But that's what leaders do.
Yeah.
Their generals get destroyed
and
they...
Sacrifice, yeah.
Alright, so...
Goodness gracious.
Let's hope that this level 2 lion was worth...
all of this.
Zeus is going to pass on his cloak. He had 2 points of Qatar.
Okay, so how many basics do we get?
4. I'm just going to pull 4 out. Why don't you pull all 4?
No.
All right, well, 2 and 2.
Yes.
All right.
Oregon.
Oregon. Well, even worse than an organ. And Oregon. Love juice. Okay, we're on a roll.
We need like 6 hides.
We need hide badly. Well, we need hide so we can innovate. So we need to pull 2 hides out of this.
Yeah. And how many do we get?
6.
Okay, 6. Okay.
I'm pulling the top one. Bone.
Stop.
Okay. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Get that hide. Get that hide. Organ.
I'm done. I am done pulling organs.
All right. Come on. Lion fur. That's what we want.
This can't be happening.
Organ testicle.
Stop it. Okay, stop. Okay, I don't even know how many we pulled.
We
pulled
2
4.
more. We need 2 more.
We pulled 4.
All we have is organs in our settlement.
Okay,
Come
let me think about it.
We need 2 hide. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. There's our pseudo armor. Now we need 1 more to innovate. It's a hand that counts as a hide.
But bam! I don't know what the heck we are gonna do. Can we please?
Random survivor gains an insanity, because that really helps. Over here.
You didn't even do it. What do you mean, why'd you roll a 9?
Because that's what the dice came up as.
Yeah, but how is
It's
she
this,
a 9?
2, 4, 6, 8, oh.
I don't even care.
There. Diana, she gets
She
it.
does not need an insanity.
She gets that extra insanity.
She's at 14.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh. What a fight. Everyone survived. We lost the dried acanthe. Hey, whatever. Our fighters are still good. Zeus, you know what? Whatever. I just keep repeating myself. So let's get back to the settlement and build some things and run into the murder event. Settlement phase, we only get 3 endeavors because Zeus does not participate in it. Okay, so we update our timeline. So we are moving into year 6 now. Okay. Before we do the random event and whatnot, I looked up Hands of Heat. We thought we might be able to avoid losing half the resources because we had a great haul. It was actually perfect. We were able to get all the gear we wanted along with the cat bow and the arrow. But we read Hands of Heat and you have to do lantern branding right away. Can't skip it. And right away you have to lose half your resources. So this whole pile down here is everything that we have to lose, along with we're actually getting rid of a bladder because we're going to go back to the antelope. So
the
hopefully we get
antelope
back.
bladder, yeah.
So that, unfortunately,
That's very painful.
Yes. So maybe the once in a lifetime roll would have been good last year, so that didn't happen again. But we're going to save it for this year if we happen to roll. So, random event. If you're famous.
How far down? 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, no death count, which is good. Dark Trader. A corpulent man reclines on a chair carried on the back of 4 cloaked men. He offers to sell the settlement any amazing treasures. Each item may be purchased once. A strange brew. Ooh, for 6 resources. A pink stone for 2 resources. That's pretty cool. This is a way to gain founding stones. 2 resources. And, oh yeah, this is my favorite. A shiny, sexy, jeweled thong. Remember, that's like what I got you last year. for 7 resources. So,
no thanks.
Okay, we're not gonna trade her. That's it. Hey, nothing.
No thank you.
If we had a lot of resources...
Well, I mean, maybe Diana needs the thong, so she's covered. But I don't even think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have
rough.
just 7 resources.
Yeah.
So no thank you.
We're not doing that.
Pass.
And that thong, man, it's not even that good. A 1 to 3, -1 permanent evasion. A 3 to 9, nothing. It breaks. Only a 10 do you get +1 permanent luck.
No.
Like, why a 10% chance for 7 resources? Come on, it should be like a 6 or more. Like 50% chance to get the luck. That's silly. I'm not wasting all that money.
On an edible thong.
Edible? This is shiny.
Breakable.
Oh, you're talking about yours. Okay, so now we're going to the first new event. So this is actually replaces Armored Strangers.
Okay.
And this time it's called It's Already Here. This is the first Slender Man story.
Okay.
Are you good to read sideways again?
Oh boy. Not really, but we will try. Okay.
So we're going to start over here.
It's already here. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. There is a story about a darkness so dense and so deep that anyone who saw it was drawn to its inky depths. The story tells of a vast ocean in the depths of the darkness from which no shore is ever visible. Its murky waters teem with vegetation of a horrible sort, grasping roots and waving slimy leaves with razor-sharp thorns. Swimming among the dark water jungles is a squirming shadow of writhing tentacles. Its horror is such a burden on the minds of miserable trespassers that they cannot recall what they have seen. A chilling dread without from the terror of its approach can be felt so intensely that it cannot be committed to memory. Okay. When she emerged from the dark water pool, she was shivering, desperately trying to speak as she choked on black water. Her pleading eyes desperately searched our faces until they suddenly widened with horrors as she looked out into the emptiness. Bitter black tears rolled down her defeated face. She was too late. She fell slack at our feet. Oh God. Oh God. Her lifeless body twisting and exploding in a shower of black ichor and red gore. Where did she come from? What did she give her life to tell us? The feeling of dread that followed her to the settlement would not lift.
Ooh. Poor lady. Oh man, that is her now. Alright, so it looks like we actually go right to the...
She's very voluptuous.
The survivors find the settlement gathered around the twitching remains of a white speaker lying in a pool of black water. A gloomy silence reigns. The returning survivors experience a memory haze. So all 4 of us experience this. Now we add Slenderman to the Nemesis encounter list. Replace the next Nemesis encounter without a specified monster in the timeline with Nemesis encounter Slenderman. Its monster level is determined by the Lanterneer of the encounter. Replace any further Nemesis encounter. So I think I had this already marked. Nemesis. The next Nemesis encounter. Oh, without a specified monster on the timeline. Oh, Kingsman. Right, because we replaced Kingsman. So, number 9, Lanterneer 9, we actually have to fight the Slenderman.
Okay.
Okay, and let me make sure, I'll make sure this is all set. Which I find is kind of weird because right here it says you fight a level 2 Slenderman between Lanterneers 11 and 18. Okay, that's when you would fight, obviously, level 2. But you never fight that in the year. It actually is marked as Lanterneer 19 is when you fight a Slenderman. So that would be a level 3. So you go right from a level 1 to a level 3. Kind of doesn't make sense. So I'm going to start researching that. I would think we should fight a level 2 before we fight like a 1, 2, and a 3, not a 1, 3, 3. So I'll look and see if any of you guys know out there with the Slenderman expansion. It really doesn't make sense. I think you should fight it either a year earlier or what. So we might change something because of that. But we do memory haze. The returning... All right, so we roll a d10. I'm going to have you do it.
For all of us?
Yeah.
So is one roll for all 4?
Yes.
It's the same thing?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
7.
7. A random returning survivor grows hazy in the settlement's memory. All right. 1, 2, Diana. 3, 4, Freya. 5, 6, whoever I was, Zeus. 7, 8, Sif.
What does that mean?
That's who it
6.
affects. It affects Zeus.
Okay.
Okay, they learn the extra sense fighting art. Okay, well, we're not using Zeus really anymore, so the extra sense fighting art is actually really good. It allows you to, you can dodge an extra time around. Wow, he has, that mighty strike was really good too. Okay. Erase their name. Okay.
Oh, and he becomes someone else?
I don't know yet. All returning survivors learn the blotted out fighting art. Okay. Blotted out. That's a new one.
Okay.
Okay, yep, it's just for the Slenderman, so this one right here. When you suffer a brain trauma, gain a bleeding token.
I don't want that.
Well, we all get it.
Don't we lose it? Aren't we going to lose our fighting arts?
I don't know. All returning survivors learn the blotted out fighting art. Add forgotten fear to the timeline 3 years from now. Alright, so we all gain blotted out. So, I don't know who my guy's name is now. Not Zeus. Somebody, we would, I guess, rename him. He has to lose a fighting art because he already has 3. So I'm going to get rid of Orator of Death. And he'll get blotted out. Okay. And we add Forgotten Fear to the timeline 3 years from now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is the end of this story.
Okay. Good.
Next is going to be Uninvited Guest. That is...
Does not sound good either.
From the Lion Knight.
The Lion Knight. Okay.
Alright, so here's this picture. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not a full story. It's just
okay.
this picture right here. Okay, ooh. Exciting.
Okay.
They awoke to find someone new standing at the center of their settlement, still as a statue. A lion-like creature with razor claws stood seeing everything and saying nothing. They wondered if it was even alive, but the boldly curious reported an electrifying gaze in its still eyes. What is this creature? Why is it here? What is this creature? The settlement gains the Stoic Statue Innovation. Add the Stoic Statue to the settlement innovation. Okay. So, innovations here, so I think we automatically get this. Right here. Check this one out. Okay. This is, for an endeavor, we worship the monster. You may not depart or endeavor again this year. Roll a d10. Empty your mind. Gain an understanding on a 1 to 6.
Okay.
Or a 7 to 10, your faith is inspiring. Departing survivors gain +1 survival. If this result is gained more than once in a settlement, they gain 10 survival instead.
Wow.
So we can just worship this guy to gain understanding or survival. We automatically get that.
Okay.
Now we deliberate. Oh boy. Add places everyone to the timeline 2 years from now.
Which places everywhere?
Places everyone.
Everyone. Places everyone.
Mm-hmm. With an exclamation mark.
This is the play.
Yeah. Each player nominates one survivor. Then the group rolls a d10.
What do you mean each player?
So
we're gonna Diana nominates Zeus.
No, like you as a player nominates.
Oh, one of my
survivor.
2?
It can be any but survivor. So guess what?
It's gonna be Zeus.
I'm gonna pick Zeus.
Okay.
As one. And see, here's the thing. I don't know each player. Like, should we pick 4? How about you pick 1 and I pick 1? I'm gonna pick Zeus.
Now, do I have to pick someone that went out on the fight?
No.
Okay. Who else do we have? She has a broken arm.
Maybe Freya.
Okay.
All right. Freya. Zeus and Freya. Then you roll a d10.
Now, is this roll for both of them?
Yes.
7.
Okay. The survivors timidly place themselves at the lion knight's feet, but it just stares and stares. Each nominated survivor gains a random disorder. 7, we don't have face painting, so that's it. Each one of us gains a random disorder.
Okay. What if we got an 8?
We needed a 9 or 10, actually. 8 would have been good. A 9 or 10 would have been awesome. But a random disorder
could be worse.
Could definitely be worse. All of our disorders are in here, right? All right, so this is going to be for Zeus. Pray. You may not spend survival unless you're insane. Well, guess what? I can't spend survival anyway. I get.
Oh, I have to put it back in?
Mm-hmm. Where's my Zeus guy? Oh, well, he's not Zeus anymore.
Right. Used to be Zeus.
This guy's getting shafted. No genitals? I don't know. Oh, okay. Pronounce that word.
Kizotic. Kizotic.
It's actually quixotic.
Quixotic. You carry the weight of your settlement on your shoulders. Everyone is counting on you to save them, and you will rise to the challenge. If you are insane, I am. When you depart, gain +1 survival and +1 strength.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, everyone's familiar with that fighting art. I mean disorder.
Why?
Because I could not pronounce it for the life of me. For like half an entire campaign.
How do you say it?
Quixotic.
Quixotic.
So that is like the best disorder you can get.
+1 survival and +1 strength.
All right. So we have places everyone in 2 years.
Okay.
All right, good. That's that. And then we have our last story event, which is Hands of Heat.
Hands of Heat.
So this is, if you've already innovated the lantern oven, which we got last time. We skip this and go right to the lantern branding. So this is a feast. Discard half the someone's whole resources. Rounded down. Nominate a survivor or roll on the table. So this is all good stuff. So let's have Diana. Roll it up. Please just roll decent. Okay, that's not decent. That would add Hands of Heat back to our timeline.
No! Diana is going to use her once in a lifetime roll.
We're going to have Zeus do it.
Do what?
Zeus is going to re-roll the one time. Because if he's here partaking in this roll.
I thought it was only
So
her.
since Zeus can't really do much anymore, he's going to use his re-roll. Because he can't go back on another fight. So, Diana.
Wait, why am I rolling it again? Oh.
Because really, yeah.
4.
Thank goodness. Branded feet gain +1 permanent speed. That's excellent. That's all you need to do was roll 4 or more.
Thank you.
That's actually great.
The man formerly known as Zeus.
All right, so we are not getting affected.
Next year.
We're going to be able to get our resources. So,
okay.
All right, great. We
Done. So these guys go away. Okay, we have to get rid of 4 basic, 3 cats. Okay, so now what are we doing? We're going to build
the bladder. That's the area.
And the bladder. We're going to build the lion skirt.
That completes the lion set.
Right.
Okay, we're
keeping our iron, which we can't do anything with yet. We're going to go back and build the king spear.
That got bitten and chewed on by the antelope. We're going to get another one because it's not frail.
Correct.
It's going to be a good weapon for somebody to poke around
with. For the antelope. And then last, we're going to use one of our we had a cat bone.
Yep.
Lion claw, claw. So we're going to innovate.
Good job on pulling those 2 high because we needed to innovate. So now we are looking for, if we get face painting, to doll some survivors up, to make some babies. Because we have 2 love juices still back there.
We do.
All right. Ammonia, which we could get for free, we noticed. But we're not going to be fighting any more lions. So ammonia is good to get. Hovel.
What's a hovel?
It's like both of them give us +1 survival when we depart.
I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, how many's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On face painting. Let's make some babies this year.
Okay, which one looks like the baby card?
I think that's what we're taking.
Inner Lantern?
If we do not get...
What is that?
That allows us to do Surge, which for survival, we get to attack again.
Oh.
And then we just get those all out of the way. Because last campaign, we went so long without getting this. I even think if you pull face painting, we're not going to get it. We're not going to take it. Song of the Brave. Ooh.
Which was face painting? Not on top.
All right.
It was on the bottom. Oh.
The survivors lift their voices into the darkness. On arrival, each non-deaf survivor may remove 1 negative attribute token. So during the hunt phase, if we get any negative tokens, we get to remove 1. Now the reason why you usually get a lot of those tokens is when you do the overwhelming darkness, which is in the center. Okay. During the overwhelming darkness, each non-deaf survivor may select Path of the Brave, which I think is the best chart of the 3. So by doing this, we automatically get to roll in the best chart, and we get to remove a token.
Wow.
Or we do the Inner Lantern, which get an extra attack. Now here's the thing. If we go and fight an antelope, we're probably not fighting a level 2.
Oh, so that means we wouldn't be crossing the darkness.
Right. And then we might go after the Flower Knight soon, too.
Which is still a level 1?
Yeah, I think you don't actually go through Overwhelming Darkness. You do, like, something else.
Specific to the night?
Yeah. So I don't know if we just check off Inner Lantern now, because we definitely are going to get it. And just then move on from there.
What do you guys think?
Oh, yeah. Let's leave it up, because that's it.
What do you think? Those are the 2. Unfortunately, we didn't get face painting.
Right. So we have 3 endeavors.
No, we now have 2.
2 endeavors. Yeah,
2 endeavors left.
Between, I think, Song of the Brave and Inner Lantern. Now, if anyone else has cases for Ammonia and Hovel, that's fine. Let us know. Hovel will increase our survival limit to 6. And both of them will allow us to depart. All departing survivors gain +1 survival. So right now we just get 1 for departing because of Lantern Oven.
Okay.
But between these 2, I think is that what we should get. So yes, let us know, because we got some time.
Okay.
So we've got 2 more endeavors. We can't spend that on anything else except for another stone nose.
Well, what if someone levels Diana's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
She's at 5 experience.
Yes.
So she could
What
bump
is
somebody
Sif
up.
at?
Sif's at 4.
Oh, so
Poseidon's
is Freya.
2.
What are the other characters?
Let's see. Ra's at 2. Yeah, we actually gained 2 experience for defeating a level 2 lion.
Yes, we did.
That's something new in 1.5, which is nice. So, you know what? We've got Thor. Thor has no experience. You know, he has to go out and fight the Flower Knight. So we could give 2 experience to him.
Ooh.
We could attempt to roll on having kids, but again, we want that face painting.
So it's 1 endeavor for an attempt.
For attempt to roll, and we need an 8 or more.
An 8 or more on 2?
1 dice. We need an 8 to then have children, and then we have to roll on the children chart.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
An 8?
Yeah, I know, it's tough.
No. No.
So we could either do a stone nose and 1 experience, or we do 2 experience and get Thor up and he would gain...
So why don't we do a stone nose?
Okay, and 1 experience.
And 1 experience.
Okay, so then everyone will have a stone nose.
Right.
So at least everyone will get to the showdown with a survival.
Okay.
Perfect. So I've got Thor over here.
And Diana now... What is the word?
The shared experience?
Oh, yeah.
Is
that what it is? Shared experience? Okay.
Yeah. All right, and our 4th stone nose. So, yep. All we have left for you guys is deciding what innovation we should select.
Well, what are we going to fight next year?
I think it is an antelope.
Okay, we're gonna put off the knight for 1 more year.
Because we've got a full set now, but now any armor...
would be beneficial.
Right, is going to go straight towards our 2nd attacker.
Okay.
And I don't think it should be a level 2, because, of course, we're going to have to cross that medium, which we're not prepped for. And now everything just goes straight to armor. Because we're able to get the knuckles.
Now with the, we get 4 basic resources.
And 4 antelope.
And 4 antelope. Okay. I mean, we're basically starting over, but at least it's another time we can get a chance to innovate.
We can try and get a bunch of acanthus plants.
Okay.
I think you do that, and then we do the knight the following year.
Okay.
The flower knight the following year.
So we're going to do, so next time you will see us will be a level 1 antelope.
Yep.
Let us know what you think between the 2, Inner Lantern, Song of the Brave.
Exactly. So yeah, this will be coming out the Friday, so then you'll be seeing us the following Friday. So
yeah, so you'll have some time to comment
Yep.
and let us know
Post your
before we
comments.
make a final decision.
Exactly. Cool. So, of course, Happy New Year to everyone out there. Hope 2018 is going to be...
better than the people in Mount Olympus for you. Much better. Yeah, and join us for year 6, year 5, year 6, year 6 when we fight the next level 1 antelope.
See you next time.
So we just shut off the cameras and I asked why didn't we check out this new statue for an
Endeavor, the Stoic statue.
So we are giving back Thor's 1 experience and we're going to have Poseidon pray to the statue for maybe the chance of gaining an understanding, so that'll level him up in understanding.
Now in the process of doing that, I noticed that we have a bunch of innovations. And there's actually a story event that comes into play once you get 5.
We should have done it last year.
Actually should have done it last year.
So by the time this is posted, maybe someone will actually have caught that in the video.
So the story event that happens once you have 5 innovations, if you're counting language, so yeah, not 5 new innovations. Someone has 5 innovations, yep. We do the Hooded Knight story event. Okay. It's actually kind of a good guy. Kind of.
Okay.
All right. A stranger emerges from the darkness. If anyone has the Twilight Sword, which we don't, okay? So we need to roll a d10 to do Mysterious Agenda. Okay. 2. Okay, as quickly as he arrived, the Hooded Knight vanishes in a flash of steel and blood. Suffer -2 population.
What?
I
thought you said he was good.
I thought so. We're going to do a once-in-a-lifetime reroll, and we're probably going to do it on Thor, because I don't know why. We just do not want that to happen. 7. Okay. That's better. The Hooded Knight forces a tattered parcel into the hands of the returning survivor with the most hunt experience. If tied, randomize.
It's Diana, 5.
Yeah, but Zeus also has 5.
Oh, 1. Okay, so 1 through 5.
Will be Zeus. Oh, I guess we should have done that beforehand.
Yes, we should have done that
I'm
beforehand.
so sorry.
Okay.
All right.
So 1 through 5 is Diana. 6 through 10 is Zeus.
Now this makes sense because this would have happened last year.
Well, they still would have been the 2 with the most,
right,
because
they
went out on the fight last year.
Okay.
So it's Diana.
Okay, Diana.
5.
The most unexperienced side for tattered parcel. Okay, tattered parcel. The survivor gains the Twilight Sword rare gear. Place it into their gear grid now. The survivor may select Twilight Sword as a weapon proficiency type. This weapon is cursed. This may not be removed from your gear grid for any reasons. When you die, archive this card. Okay, so this would have been scary if you actually gained it last year and you died this fight, you would have had it. So I guess we would have done it this year anyway. So, you now gain...
I just packed all my gear up.
The Twilight Sword. Of course, this happens, and then we build the spear. Would we still have built the spear?
I don't know the answer because I don't know what the sword does.
Okay. While I look for the spear, or the sword...
Why don't we do the roll of Poseidon?
I found it. Twilight Sword. Now. 2-handed.
Oh.
It's 1 attack. Slow, so your speed does not count for this. Cursed. Cumbersome, meaning that you need to spend your movement and action to attack with this. Sentient, you have to be insane to attack with this.
Well, I am.
Irreplaceable. If you die, this goes away. Cursed means you can't get rid of this. You can't put it to somebody else. Only Diana can use this weapon.
I get it, but like she has a bone axe, so why can't she just use her bone axe?
Right.
That has to be the weapon she uses?
No, she can just have this as well.
Oh, okay.
Devastating 2 when fighting the Watcher. Accuracy. The accuracy is 9. You need a 9 or more to hit. Minus the Twilight Sword's proficiency level.
I don't understand any of those words.
I know. I will go over this with you. So here's the thing. You get better every time you wound with the Twilight Sword.
But it's hard to wound with the sword.
Right. So what you do is you have the Twilight Sword with you. You attack with it, get 1 wound, and then you whip out your other weapons
and
then attack the rest. So you don't gain proficiency with those weapons, but each fight you're doing 1 point of experience.
So eventually, is it going to be worth it?
Yes.
Okay. Diana needs some better gear then.
So we are going to give her the... We're going to keep the spear, because she'll go from the Twilight Sword to then the spear.
And we'll give the bone axe to someone else?
To someone else, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Great. That only cost... Wow, that almost cost us 2 population. But Thor came in and said, hey, why don't... I don't even know what he said.
I don't even know what he said.
I can't even come up with anything.
Because this is like, oh my god, one endeavor, and I thought like, it's completely changed everything. Yeah, okay, so now, can I have the understanding track for when you roll for Poseidon?
And the Hooded Knight comes back to the settlement 4 years from now.
Oh, so I have to fight him. Because I now have the Twilight Sword.
4. Hooded Knight. Mm-hmm.
Great. So 4 years from now, she could be dead.
This is what happened to a character by the name of Boba Fett in the first campaign.
Boba. Oh, Boba. He's wearing his heavenly robes in the background. His angel robes in the background.
Stoic statue.
Okay,
This is for Poseidon.
Well, that's your character.
Oh,
so give me the book.
You've been doing it.
Just one time. I'm rolling 2 dice?
1 die.
No.
1 to 6 is what we're looking for. Do your magic and roll low.
4.
Cool. So Poseidon gains...
An understanding.
That's a third understanding.
Which bumps him up.
And I think it's insight?
Yep.
In a single moment, the curtain of the world pulls back. This is the settlement phase. Right? The hunt, which once filled you with inexorable dread, takes on a new dimension. Your expeditions outside the settlement inspire you with curiosity and wonder. Gain the following ability and roll on the table below. Tinker.
When +1 endeavor when a returning survival.
So when you come back from a fight, we get an extra endeavor.
Oh, okay.
And then roll a d10.
He dies. 5.
5. Gain an extra endeavor this settlement phase. Want to pray to that statue again with somebody else?
Nobody bumps up, do they?
This no-name character does. What about Diana?
Diana only has 1 previous understanding.
You want to do it for her?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Do it up.
9.
9.
That is not an understanding.
All departing survivors gain +1 survival. So next year when we go out to fight, you all get +1.
Okay.
That is that. Now...
We are finished with year 5.